Hello, my children. I love you so much, okay? And I'm sorry I'm not able to talk at the moment on Skype. Daddy's busy working and things like that. Okay, but I'm going to keep writing and doing your stories for you every day. This one's a bit of a Henry story today. Ankylosaurus, Henry. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Okay, once upon a time there was an Ankylosaurus called Archie. Wow. Archie was a tough looking dinosaur. But he was ever so shy and ever so clumsy. There he is, there's Archie. Say hello, Archie. Archie had a huge club at the end of his tail. There's the club at the end of his tail. It seemed to do the exact opposite of what he wanted it to do. So he didn't have much control over it. Maybe he's quite young. When you're young, you don't have control over all your limbs and your bits and bobs. When Archie walked, his club swiped from side to side, side to side. He often destroyed things just by wandering past them. So Archie spent a lot of time saying sorry to other dinosaurs. His club was always getting him into trouble. Whoosh! Look, look. Whoosh! Omnitopia. Whoosh! Wow, look. Hello, everybody. Look at his clubs. Go look. That one, it's knocking down a tree. Nearly hitting another. Oh, that one did hit someone. Look. Oh, no. What's your club? Grumbled an old Edmontonia. I don't know why you've got one if you can't control it. Look, they're getting cross with him. Oh no. Archie's best friend was a Styracosaurus called Stu. But even with Stu about, Archie was still left out of games. They wouldn't let him play the games. So that is awful, isn't it? Stu, come and play hide and seek, shouted an ornithominus called Olivia one afternoon. Hey, let's say, come and play, but Archie can't play. Look how sad he is when people won't let you play with them. It's awful, isn't it? He can't play though, added Oliver, pointing to Archie. He'll knock half the forest down before we've had time to hide. It made Archie feel sad, but he told Stu to go and play anyway. Archie stood and watched as all the other dinosaurs ran off to hide. Poor old Archie. It's really quite sad, isn't it? Oh, I'll be your friend, Archie. Can I at least help you find them? Archie asked Olivia as he lumbered up to her. 18, 19, 20, coming, she shouted. Oh, I suppose so, she replied. Just try to be quiet. But suddenly Archie spotted a dinosaur who wasn't part of the game. Olivia, he shouted. Oh, look at that dinosaur. She replied crossly. T-Rex, hissed Archie. Look, he's telling him T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex is on her way. He's the most ferocious, mightiest dinosaur of them all. Here is T-Rex. Oh, he's come for maybe some lunch or breakfast, I don't know. T-Rex, shrieked Olivia as she overtook Archie and sped towards a nearby cave. Archie could see the other dinosaurs already hiding in the cave. Stu was waiting for him, but was Archie going to get there in time? Oh, look, they are hiding in the cave. Can you see me? Can you see me? But look at this. Here comes T-Rex. Can you see T-Rex coming? But Archie, well, Archie's not running away. Olivia is, which is quite mean, isn't she? Yeah. Stu, there's Stu. Is that Stu? I think that's Stu. Oh no. Suddenly, there was a thundering roar and the ground began to shake. Oh look, the volcano is erupting. Archie wondered what he'd hit with his club this time, but when he looked behind him, the sky was filling with smoke. Maybe this is the end of time for dinosaurs. This is kind of how I think they got exterminated, because there was lots of volcanic eruptions. Or some people believe that anyway. As the volcano shot fiery balls of lava. This is lava, this stuff that comes out of the volcano, this orange and red stuff. It's very hot, it's called the lava. As the volcano shot fiery balls of lava into the air, Archie still hadn't reached the cave. Come on, Archie! Everyone else ducked inside just as rumbling rockfall filled the cave entrance. Oh no, look, all the rocks fallen down and Archie can't get in. The cave entrance has been covered up. Archie huddled close to the cave as the eruption finished. He started pushing at the rocks. Push, push at the rocks, push at the rocks. I can't shift any of them, he grunted. Oh no, Archie. Try harder, shouted Stu from inside the cave. We can only move the little ones in here. Olivia squeezed her head into the small gap Stu was making. Oh, all right. So he doesn't really have to get involved with the T-Rex then. Oh no, he does. Look out! Use your club, Archie, suggested Olivia. I'll hurt someone, said Archie. I always break something with it. Oh, look, he's scared to use his magnificent tail club because he's too scared of hurting anyone. Hurry, Archie, shouted Olivia. T-Rex is back. Oh, my word. Yeah, look, there's T-Rex in the corner there. And here he is, coming in for the attack. Just give your tail a swish and try. Please, called Stu. So Archie started to spin. And then he got spin. Whoa, here we go with the big spin. Archie's club slammed into the fallen rocks. Small trees and boulders were caught up in his whirling, and his T-Rex was knocked. Oh, sorry, I'll read that again. Archie's club slammed into the fallen rocks. Small trees and boulders were caught up in his whirling, and T-Rex was knocked out cold. Oh no! As Archie slowed to stop, he saw the rocks around the cave had shifted. Well done, Archie! Shouted the dinosaurs from inside the cave. Look, the T-Rex is out cold. Look, his tongue's hanging from. Whoa! Sometimes you have, birds or stars twirling around your head. Thanks, Archie, whispered each dinosaur as they tiptoed over the T-Rex to leave the cave. You took on a T-Rex with your tail, whispered a small Edmontonia. Amazing. Wow, I think Archie's a bit of a hero now. Archie suddenly felt very proud of his club. Look, there he is. Gosh. Quite beautiful, this one, isn't it? I quite like this one. That's a nice story. Archie was soon part of everyone's games and found he was especially good at rock ball. Archie's club is awesome, laughed Olivia. Rock ball's a bit like, kind of like baseball or cricket, isn't it? They bowl a big boulder and he whacks it away, so he must be very good at that. The end. I keep closing my eyes and hoping you guys are going to be here, but at the moment you're so far from here. But it's this kind of planet, mate. I really love you all. Okay, I'd give anything to have you with me right now.